सो टॉक की शुरुआत हमेशा एक कहानी से होती है, ऐसा मैंने सुना है. सो लेट्स हैव अ स्मॉल स्टोरी फर्स्ट. ओके, सो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट अ लिटिल गर्ल who was born in 1994, and very second day when she was born, doctor said that you have a tumor. He said to her parents that she has a tumor of 1 kg in her stomach, and you consider that she is almost not going to live after this, so you better be prepared. So parents were also upset, and obviously then after the diagnosis was done, everything was done, the tumor was inspected that might be it's somewhere in the intestine or in the nerve somewhere, so it's not easy to remove that tumor from her. So they were 100% sure that no, it's not going to work anyways. Operation started, and doctor, just before the operation, doctor said, आप आराम से, आप लोग चिंता नहीं करिए, हम कोशिश करेंगे, 6 से 7 घंटे ऑपरेशन में लगेंगे, but we are not sure. Doctor went inside, he has put a cut on the stomach, and what he sees is the diagnosis and the x-rays and everything was showing that it is within the intestine. But the minute he has put a cut on the stomach, the tumor was right there on the top. He just removed the tumor, he cleaned the whole thing, and he put the stitches back. And doctor came out of the OT in 30 minutes. What do you expect the parents' reaction to be? Everyone started crying, and they considered that she is no more. Doctor came out and said, शायद भगवान ने ऊपर से कोई reboot का बटन दबा दिया है. She is back in life, and she is alive. And she is in front of you today, Rakshita Mehta. So that's a healthy child in front of you who had a tumor, and she recovered out of it, and here I am today. So when we talk about this, I believe in a concept of RRR. Not this RRR. Rakshita Mehta's 3R, that is restart, refresh, reboot. ऐसा कहते हैं, जब ये चीज़ एक फ़ोन के लिए काम कर सकती है तो हम तो इंसान हैं, कर ही जाएगी काम, right? So this is the concept on which I'm going to talk to you today, where I have seen a beautiful school life. स्कूल में सब अच्छा था और हम इसीलिए आज कहते हैं वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, right? And my school journey went really well until the time came in 11th कि क्या subject लेना है और क्या career choose करना है. Right? Because in let's say I was in 2012 when there was no other options, बहुत ज़्यादा options नहीं थे हमारे पास. Either we go for medical, either we go for BBA, BCom or anything as such, or we can opt for engineering. तो शर्मा जी की तरह मेहता जी का भी सपना था कि मेरी बेटी इंजीनियर बने. Right? I guess everyone can relate here. So here, this is how I took admission in my engineering college. Day one, there was our computer science teacher. She came and she said, सच सच बताना, हाथ ऊपर करके, कितने लोग हैं जो सपना देख के आए कि मुझे इंजीनियर बनना है? There were only 10% in the class. What about the 90%? पीटी का स्कोर इतना ही था कि यही कर सकते थे, तो यहीं आ गए एडमिशन लेके. Right? So that is the condition in engineering college when I saw, and that time I realized within a year that this is not something that I am able to do. With due respect to all my friends who are in MNCs and earning lakhs, but I was really not the one. I was not a technical person at all. So I thought, no, this is not what I'm going to do. A 9 to 5 sitting in front of a laptop was something which was not my cup of tea. So I started doing something that was my passion. I started cooking and baking and all of this because I inherited from my mother, which she inherited from my nanny, right? तो कहते हैं ना कोई चीज़ खून में होती है तो वो तो करना बनता है. So I did a very small course of chocolate making, and I started selling chocolates. That time in Indore, homemade chocolates कुछ नहीं होता था. They used to call everything from Mumbai, Pune, and they used to just resell it. I went to a store one day and I asked, भैया ये कितने का है? He said 100 रुपए का 10 chocolate. I said okay. I said भैया एक बात सच बताओ, आपके फायदे की है, सच बताना है आपको कितने में पड़ रहा है. I can bring down the rate at which you are buying. He said 60 रुपए का हम लेते हैं, 100 में हम बेचते हैं. I said, okay. What if I give you at 30 with a better flavors? So that's how my journey started of making chocolates and delivering at almost all the stores of Indore when we started. And then the journey started, but again, a twist came. As I said, engineering से restart मारा कि career ये नहीं, कुछ और पे reboot refresh कर लेते हैं. Then came chocolate ordering. फिर सोचा नहीं, ये अंदर से खुशी नहीं आ रही है इसमें. So how I recovered अंदर से खुशी नहीं थी. One day I taught a few ladies, colony के ही like nearby ones. And one of them said, रक्षिता जिस तरीके से आज तुमने सिखाया है, मैं कभी नहीं भूल सकती इसको. That clicked my mind and I thought, yes, this is what I want to do. This happiness is something that will drive me. That day I started my academy. And when I completed my whole engineering, ऐसी ही हमारी यूनिफॉर्म होती थी हमारे कॉलेज में. So this is how I started from my mom's kitchen. Then we shifted to a small place, I mean, हमारे घर के ground floor पे ही हमने उसको shift करा. Then we thought that people won't take it very professionally because they thought it's just another cooking class next every door available. Then we shifted to a commercial property. After this, what I saw and what my journey has been, that I came across many women, and this plant sapling growing from nothing to a perfect plant, this shows, this has taught me that मैंने हर एज की लेडी के साथ में काम किया है, हर एज की लेडीज को हमने ट्रेन किया है. And when we trained such female, we understood that जब तक चल रहे हो, पेड़ बढ़ रहा है ना, कब तक खत्म नहीं है, जब तक अंत नहीं है. This is your growth. जब तक आप चल रहे हो, every time it's a new day and you can restart and refresh and reboot. There's no concept that if you're stuck somewhere, you have to do it, you have to do it, you have to do it. You can change it. So, in my college, I understood that people were not able to break the taboo. जैसे मुझे बोलते थे, engineering करना है या बावर्ची बनना है, right? That was the term was used every time by society when they saw. Even they came to my dad and said, अरे सर क्या आपकी बेटी खाना बना रही है, क्या तरीका है, ये कोई काम है क्या, ये काम है क्या? So engineering में admission लिया, खाना बना रही है, what is this? Again, let's say one of my friend she was doing a good BBA BCom course, then she thought photography करनी है. उसके घर पे पेरेंट्स को लोग आके कह रहे हैं, आपकी बेटी सड़कों पे हमें जानवरों की फोटो लेते हुए दिख रही थी, क्या कर रही है वो, is she mentally okay? This is the taboo that we need to break, you know. It's okay to switch your career. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आपने engineering में admission ले लिया है तो उसी को ख़त्म करके दम तोड़ना है. It's not necessary. You can refresh, restart and reboot. अब, as everyone says, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, और हमारा काम है नहीं सुनना, right? So it's always okay. And when you start a career, in your career, sometimes it happens, as I talked about, if you're in an engineering college, you never know which could be your turning point in life. Let's say I came across one of the speeches in one of the colleges. वहाँ पे एक लड़की ने उसकी स्टोरी बताई कि उन्होंने पार्किंग वाला जो एरिया होता है जनरली कॉलेजेस का, उस पर इतना ध्यान नहीं होता है. So she used to just paint things over there on the college. One day, they called some chief guest of the municipal corporation of the city, a good authority person. They called them and his driver parked the car there. He came out and he said, "ये painting किसने बनाई है?" And he was stuck there. After the event was done, he gave gifts to all the participants and everything. He asked the dean, "ये paintings किसने बनाई है?" He said, "पता नहीं, बच्चे करते रहते हैं." He said, "I want within 2 days who made this." They were also shocked, you know, why is he saying so? They recovered that there was a girl who made all of these paintings in the parking, and the authority called them and said, आपको हम इस सिटी के जितने भी रेलवे के साइड में जितनी वॉल्स होंगे उनकी पेंटिंग का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हम आपको देते हैं, राइट? सो दिस इज हाउ इट्स नॉट कंपल्सरी दैट अगर आपकी एक छोटी सी भी इच्छा है, अगर आप उस पर वर्क करना स्टार्ट करते हैं, इट कैन चेंज योर लाइफ. सो इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट अगेन टू रीस्टार्ट, refresh and reboot your life. Once people get married, they think अब कुछ नहीं हो सकता, अब क्या करेंगे, घर परिवार संभालना है, ये करना है, वो करना है. After that, क्या आपको याद है शायद शादी के पहले एक कोई ऐसी हॉबी हो जो आपकी आगे की कहानी बदल दे. Let's say I came across a person who just she loved how to paint matkas. राइट मटके होते हमारे सबके घर में, मटके को वो पेंट करती थी. उसके घर में बहुत चिल्लाते थे उसको. बट आफ्टर शी वॉज मैरिड शी वॉज अलोन एट होम. हस्बैंड जॉब पे जा रहा है, शी वॉज अलोन एट होम. शी जस्ट यूज टू पेंट दोज मटकास. एंड टेल मी अ मटका पॉटरी, जस्ट रेगुलर पॉटरी, हमें वो एक मटका 100-150 रुपए का मिल जाता है. She started a brand out of it just because she was sitting idle at home and his husband was going for job. She was idle at home. She created a brand out of it and she just delivers that 100 rupees ka matka which was painted well, and they are selling it at 800, 900, 1000 rupees. And also they are selling it abroad. So again, marriage could have stopped her, but she thought it's good time to restart, refresh and reboot. Then comes the best part of people, homemakers. सबसे underrated term है ये दुनिया का. People who are homemakers are actually life makers. My mom is my life maker. My mom is my brother's life maker. My mom is my dad's life maker. अगर वो homemaker होके life maker नहीं होती, तो हम सबकी life नहीं होती. This is what every housewife need to understand, that you are not a money maker. You might not be the CEO of a company, but you are the CEO of your own home. Right? And that is what can bring change in the society. So next time, if any housewife who is listening to me, never say, kuch nahi, main to bas ek housewife hu. Say, I'm a proud housewife. I'm the CEO of my home. That is what your word should be. Right? And and even if you have a child, there are different careers that you can opt for, right? There are many housewives who have started different careers, and it's important at every point of time. All the children listening to me, it's your job to motivate your mom that you are not just a housewife, right? This is how you can start her, refresh, reboot, and restart her career. And the last is a cutest generation that feels कि हमारे बच्चे तो बाहर अब्रॉड चले गए हैं, हमारे बच्चे अगली सिटी में चले गए हैं, और अब हम क्या करें? सुबह किसके लिए उठें, किसके लिए खाना बनाएं, किसके लिए नाश्ता बनाएं, and their life is stuck somewhere here, right? So that is the time when, if you see content creation on internet, there are beautiful people above the age of 55, 60, just giving the knowledge that they have in past 60 to 65 years. As I mentioned, there is a female named Warm Rani on Instagram. If you see her page, she's only talking about sustainable living. Even she talks about how you can create a black gold, that is soil. आपके घर में जो पेड़ पौधे उगते हैं उन्हें कैसे उगाना चाहिए, इस चीज़ का बेसिक नॉलेज वो दे रहे हैं. वो ये बता रहे हैं कि सॉइल को आपको बाहर से फर्टिलाइजर पेस्टिसाइड डाल के ही नहीं सही करना होता है. यू कैन डू इट ऑन योर ओन. देर आर people, there are women and men of 60 plus age who are teaching children in Pathshala. This is a concept, I mean, I'm not aware of on a broader level, but since I come from a Jain family, there is a concept of Pathshala in our religion where we send our kids so that they understand what religion is all about. So such kind of things can be started even if you are 60 plus, right? So this is what I have to deliver to you, that you can restart, refresh, and reboot your career. Because here is a girl standing in front of you, जिसको ये लगता था कि उसकी लाइफ खत्म है, ये उसके पेरेंट्स को दूसरे दिन बता दिया गया था. जिसको ये लगता था कि स्कूल में भी अपन ने क्या कर लिया, अपन इंजीनियरिंग करके शायद शादी हो जाएगी, पापा शादी ही कराएंगे. जिसको ये कभी नहीं पता था कि वो यहाँ पे आके ये स्पीच देगी. जिसको ये कभी नहीं पता था कि वो शेफ बनने की सोच भी सकती है. जिसको ये नहीं पता था कि उसको रणवीर बरार से भी अवार्ड मिल सकता है. Right? So this you have to understand. If you don't restart, refresh and reboot your life, you will be stuck. और बहता पानी सबको अच्छा लगता है, ठहरा हुआ पानी सभी को सड़न देता है. This is what you need to inculcate in your lives. And I would like to conclude my speech with one particular thing. रुक जाना नहीं तू कभी हार के, कांटों पे चल के मिलेंगे साए बाहर के. ओ राही ओ राही ओ राही ओ राही, हम सब राही हैं और हमारा चलते रहना ही काम है. Thank you.